table pray the idols like me best. And I'll come home either way. 'Cause Cleveland, Ohio is a scar on my heart, here to stay. Something about the ocean makes me feel small. When I'm tired and down on my luck, if I've got some at all. Something about the river just makes me feel sane. When I'm spiraling down, nowhere to be found but my brain, I'll go back to the river, always back to the river. Oh. Autumn and all of her warmth can't come soon enough. I need her, and my blood could have sworn that I saw pieces of her trapped on the ground. They were encased in snow so that we may know that she'll come back around. Something about the mountains makes me feel small. When I'm tired and down on my luck, if I've got some at all. Something about the river just makes me feel sane. When I'm spiraling down, nowhere to be found but my brain, I'll go back to the river, always back to the river. Oh. Whee! Yay! Go team! Hi everybody!
All right. Good evening, folks. Just want to make sure that sounds good. How's everybody doing? How's it look? How's it sound? We're going through the motions here. So your eyes and ears out there in the sky. So just let us know. Tonight, our guest is Madeline Finn. Madeline, how you doing today?
I'm so happy to be here.
I'm so
it's
glad
so
you're
nice
here
to play
too.
music and to like hang out and meet you for real.
Sounds fantastic.
Thanks, man. Appreciate
What was
it.
that song called?
That song was called The River. It's about being on reality TV and then coming back to Cleveland. Yeah,
Oh, man.
that's it.
Yeah, because you were on American Idol.
For a brief stint, yes, for a moment.
A stint is still
It's
a
something.
stint.
I don't know. It's a weird thing. I just did a big interview about it. I don't know. It's like, it's such a weird thing. I'm glad I did it. I'd never do it again, though.
No?
Mm-mm.
Why?
I don't know. I don't think... It was funny. I went to Nighttown to watch Judith Owen play. Who's like this rando, sweet, awesome British lady who plays piano and just rips. And she was talking to me about it, and she's like, I just don't think music should be deduced to a boxing match. And I was like, whoa. Yeah. Yeah. So,
yeah.
I don't know. I met a lot of great people, but I just don't think competition is for me, you know?
I think there's, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I think competition has its place, but maybe not in music. I would agree with that. That's
art in
that's awesome.
general. We were just talking about that. We were just talking about competition and all that stuff. Jeff Clem, hi bud. Mayor, that's so cool. I can see everybody on the chat. That's really cool.
Right. We got our friends here today, folks.
That's exciting.
Well, cool. So we're going to turn it over to Madeline. You won't see my ugly mug too much, but folks that are joining, if you could just, put some love in the comments. It, believe it or not, it makes it feel a little bit more like a show.
It does.
Especially for Madeline. I think you'll really appreciate it when people are saying like, hey and hi and hello, all the various versions.
Yes.
But then also, folks, if you could share the stream, let's get this music out to as many people as we can. Really, what we're doing here means nothing without your help. So thank you so much. Without further ado.
This is so fun. All right, cool. Let's see how this goes. Emptiness is a fickle friend I met. Shook his hand and made a deal that I couldn't bet my life on, swollen pride and a heavy chance of snow. On the ground is where I seem to find my soul. Ooh, give me a reason. No, but give it to me straight. No, I need an answer. Oh, but I know I'm not getting it today. Take it all, or I'll take it from myself. Tell me twice and more. I'll be here to witness all the pleasantries and all the growing seeds coming with spring. Oh, it has to show. Take one for the team and graciously let go. Ooh, give me some whiskey. Oh, give it to me straight. No, I need to feel good. Oh, but I know I'm not feeling good today. Oh, yes, I am broken, but I am rebuilding the sky above my head. Ooh, oh, yes, I am lost now, but I will find my own way back to the beginning. Oh, 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 ooh, Oh, it feels so good to play, y'all. Thank you so much. I love you, Alicia. Hi, Dave. Hi, all the people. This is so cool. What a fun day. Yeah, thanks for listening. This is good stuff. Hody. Hi, buddy.
He's on the move.
We're going hardcore, drop C sharp. Something like that. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know about you, Ben, but quarantine's been a weird time for writing and all that nonsense. So I've been spending a lot of time doing that, and I thought I might play a couple new songs, if that's okay, or a new song or two.
Woo! New songs!
Yeah! We just, actually just recorded this one with a new producer. His name's Ben Kramer. He's in a project called Old Sea Brigade, which is like a cool acousticy chill thing. So we're kind of getting a little chill, so... Oh, hi, Dawn. Look at all the people. So cool. So yeah, so I'm going to play this song called Whippoorwill. It's like probably the first song to come out of quarantine that I've like really dug and been enjoying.
Hell yeah.
Heckin' yeah.
Do you ever feel safe? Do you ever get sane? Do you still spend all your time waiting for the world outside to change? Although it just stands still. Hard lesson in acceptance taught by our friend the Whippoorwill. I need the pressure. Swear I can do better, and I'll give it all up, all in for the long haul. Yeah, I'm living my life for a phone call. Did it ever come? Do you feel like someone? Are you glad that you did it? Are you happy with the person you've become? Does she fulfill? Does she check all the boxes that you had when you knew the Whippoorwill? Pressure. Swear I can do better, and I'll give it all up, all in for the long haul. If I lose all my love, I don't need it at all. I don't need it at all.
That's one of them. That's a tough one. I love it. Yeah. So thank y'all for listening. This is cool. We're gonna try something kind of weird and out of the box. So I'm sure none of us are blind to the fact of what's happening in the world and the way that systemic racism is kind of coming to a head right now. So a couple weeks ago, I did a live stream that was all protest songs throughout the decades, and this one that I'm going to do right now kind of hit home. So I'm going to have Ben share some links for you right now, and these are some things that if you want to kind of get into the anti-racism thing, right? So so there's a link for Campaign Zero, which is an incredible organization, and if you're looking for a place to donate to help, Campaign Zero does a whole lot of cool stuff for, like fighting injustices and reforming the police and all that stuff, and they've got a bunch of really great plans, and they can use all our support. It's data-driven, and that's a great place to put your money right now. I've also compiled a list of, actually this one, I think the next one you're posting is a Spotify playlist, perhaps, who knows? We're gonna find out. Yeah, so then that is a Spotify playlist I've made in correlation with that past live stream, and that's got a bunch of songs by Black artists that I think you should take a listen to if you haven't already, just because I find that hearing them from their experience and their voice, that's where we need it, But yeah, so there's a Spotify link. And then there's also going to be a resource list that we're going to post. And if, I would love it, even if you're like, I don't need any of these, just take a look. I think one of the things I've been saying is that revolution really starts here and here. So if we can each take a step to become better allies and protectors and amplifiers for our Black community, that's really what we're looking to do. So, any three of those things, take a dive into that just for me. That'd be awesome. But I hope you enjoy it. But this is a song that I grew up loving, and I don't know why I'm going to attempt it, but we're just going to see what happens, okay? Sound good?
Odie's in.
If Odie's in, then I'm in.
Some of those that work for cities are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work for cities are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work for cities are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work for cities are the same that burn crosses. Oh. You better do what they told you. 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 Hey, hey, hey. Those who died were justified by wearing a badge and the chosen whites. Those who died were justified by wearing a badge and the chosen whites. Those who died were justified by wearing a badge and the chosen whites. Those who died were justified by wearing a badge and the chosen whites. Some of those that work for cities are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work for cities are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work for cities are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work for cities are the same that burn crosses. Oh. Killing in the name of, killing in the name of. You better do what they told you. You better do do what they told you. You better do what they told you. You better do what they told you. You better do what they told you. Hey, you better do what they told you. Hey, hey, hey. Those who died were justified by wearing the badge and the chosen whites. Those who died were justified by wearing the badge and the chosen whites. Those who died were justified by wearing the badge and the chosen whites. Those who died were justified by wearing the badge and the chosen whites. Rage. Man, that's the stuff right there.
Oh, yeah.
We getting angry.
Getting some love from Indiana.
Oh, yeah?
Getting,
Yeah, tell me about the Facebook comments.
Getting a Hudson Hill request. That
Oh.
sounds great.
I haven't done Hudson Hill in a hot minute. Well, let's...
Ben still needs to see you live.
Hmm?
Ben still needs to see you live.
Which Ben?
Ben Bissler.
Very cool. Very cool. Thank y'all for hanging out.
Lots of rocking on.
So I'm gonna play, since we're already in drop C sharp like the metalheads we are. Deanna, this is so cool. Sorry, I'm just so excited that I can actually see for once, because most of the time it's like I can't tell what's going on. But yeah, this is nice.
Right? It kind of feels not exactly like a show. Plus, we got fireworks going off in the
Which is
neighborhood.
awesome.
Yeah.
Right?
My neighborhood loves fireworks. But yeah, we love your comments, folks. Believe it or not, it does make it feel
It
a
helps a
little
lot.
bit like you're playing to a real crowd. And we are. We're playing to people that love music, and we love you so much. So thank you.
Sorry, I saw Taylor PG'd it. I don't know if
What's
I were
up,
to
Taylor?
scream if I were to scream the F word, I don't know if that would have worked, but I don't know. Yeah, it's fun.
Nailed it.
Taylor and I are playing together on the 2nd at the Music Box. We're very excited.
Well, let's find a link to that.
With Sean Brewster. It's going to be a writer's round thing, and it's going to be super fun. It's a table for 2, which means it's socially distanced. It comes with a meal, and your first cocktail is free, which is kind of cool.
Man,
If you're into that nonsense. Ben's going to post a thing because technology. But yeah, so that's a thing. Taylor and I are playing. Dave, you should get drunk. I agree. Let's all do that together. Everybody tell me what you're drinking. I want to know that. We've got, currently we're Lock 15, the Old Brick Orange Cream. That's what we're enjoying today.
How is it? I haven't had that one.
It's so good. It's in the fridge if you want one. It's
Lock 15.
It's pretty good.
Have you eaten there?
The first time today.
Their food is great.
Mm-hmm.
That's right down the street, folks.
It's so good.
And actually, right outside of that, so that's Howard Street, turns into State eventually. But that's where our Black Lives Matter mural is.
I saw it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Awesome.
It's really cool.
Morgan's drinking White Claw. Look at Don coming in with that Music Box link right there. Everybody's killing it with the links. I love it. Okay, cool. So this is my latest release. It's called Timing is Everything. I've been trying to do better about thinking about what I want to say when I do things. But I don't know. I just think this song in particular has been a helpful reminder for me to kind of be more mindful in the moment and not be so wrapped up in the big picture. And Ben and I were talking about that earlier. We were kind of talking about just enjoying the journey as opposed to focusing so much on getting to a certain space. So this is more in the context of a relationship. But yeah, let's just see how it goes. It goes like this. Without you, close to my heart.
wanna do is dream. All I wanna do is dream about you. All I wanna do is dream about you, happy where you are. Now I know this isn't how we do things in this day and age. Now I'm setting theatrics aside. 'Cause I'm alright, still wrapped up in your finger and I'll hold tight until the timing's right. Yeah, I'm okay. Sometimes love you gotta give away, give away. Oh, I'm giving up this time. So somewhere in the universe, I'm crying out, you'll always be mine. I'm not gonna ask my friends. I'm not gonna ask my friends about you. I'm not gonna ask our friends about you while I'm away. But I'll leave a light on, just in case you need me. Yeah, I'll leave a light on. I'm alright, still wrapped around your finger and I'll hold tight until the timing's right. Yeah, I'm okay. Sometimes love you gotta give away, give away. Oh, I'm giving up this time. Is there somewhere in the universe, yeah, somewhere in the universe, somewhere in the universe, I'm crying out, you'll always be mine. Now I know this isn't how we do things in this day and age, but I'm setting theatrics aside. 'Cause I'm alright, still wrapped around your finger and I'll hold tight. Yay, we did the thing. Go team. I love it. Oh yeah, I forget I have a little toony bit here.
So while you're tuning, I was just putting some comments in there too, but the whole way that this all works is by community, by what grassroots marketing, if you will. So GHS Sessions has been steadily growing, and it's because of all you folks. And we're getting some musicians, and we're really trying to focus on, you know, our local songwriters. Even if they've moved to Nashville, we still love them. We still love them. But the way that you can grow this and help all the guests that we have more than anything is sharing the stream. So that lets us get all of this music out to each one of your friend groups. So I mean, if you have, like me, if you have 2 friends, if I share this, then my 2 friends do it. So it's just all about growing and utilizing that community, but then also just coming together in music. So we appreciate you so much. Thank you for coming back every Thursday. And if you can, just take a quick moment to hit that share button and share it with your friends.
Please.
it really truly helps us more than you could know. And while you're also looking at that, we are sharing Maddie's digital tip jars. So I just want to reiterate these tip jars. Our shows have been canceled left and right. So anything that you can do, but don't feel like you have to drop. I think that's, I don't know how you have heard it, but I think like a lot of people see those tip jars and they think they've got to throw like 10, 20, 50, 100, you know, they got to throw all this money.
I mean, if you want to.
Yeah, if you want to do it. But how a tip jar works is you just throw a couple bucks in there.
Yeah.
And that adds up so much. So if you aren't in a place where you can throw a couple bucks in there, no problem. Please share the stream. If you can share the stream and also throw a couple bucks, that's amazing. But the more that we can get this out, and then if anyone can throw this and that to our amazing artists that we have, it helps us all. So
that's really helpful.
Yeah.
You're so sweet.
we appreciate you. We love you so much. I think Maddie's all tuned up, so you don't have to see my ugly mug anymore.
No.
And let's keep cooking.
We'll see. It's close enough for rock and roll, in my opinion. Cool. So, how are the Facebook comments going, Grace?
They're going good.
Yeah? Anything new? Anything exciting?
Nothing new. They're just watching and liking. We got one of these emojis.
Oh, fun. That's exciting.
Maybe a couple of those.
Yeah, I'm gonna play another new song if that's okay. You know, I think today especially, I've been trying to focus on gratitude, and it's easy to fall into a place of not being grateful because you just want more and you want to be back on shows and you want to be doing all this, you know. So I'm grateful for each of y'all hanging out. That's really cool. But this is a song I wrote about kind of the struggles of being an artist and playing in crowded bars where nobody listens. And now it seems so trivial because I would give pretty much anything to be in a crowded bar with one person listening. So it's called Woodwork.
She said, don't let the pen force your hand. Now is it easier to say when you're standing where you want to stand? On a bed of roses like you planned, with a sweet hypnosis, casting spells on your fans. Ooh. Come and crack me open. I was sort of hoping that you were gonna say something. So could you say something? Ooh. Gregory said he don't like to talk too much, but I can love him through the radio. Just look, don't touch, 'cause I'm not like him, I'm not that tough, and sure as hell don't feel enough of anyone for him to know who I am. Ooh. Come and cut me open. I was sort of hoping that you were gonna say something. So could you say something? Maybe come out of the woodwork of this quiet little bar. Say the words I'm singing are tugging on your heart. Could you just say something? Ooh. 1,000 days, 1,000 falls, passes the fuel behind the sound. Come and cut me open. I was sort of hoping that you were gonna say something. So could I say something? Maybe come out of the woodwork of this beat up old guitar. Say the things I'm living and the truth that is on my heart. Could I just say something? Ooh. Could I just say something? Ooh. Wee. That was fun. It's so nice to play again. Honestly, it's been so long.
Sounds fantastic.
Thanks, friend.
Bob says he loves you madly.
Mr. Bob?
Like a play on words.
Get it? Because my name is Madeline! Wow. Incredible. The Box are great. Box Juke Joint, that's a venue we should plug. We haven't plugged it yet, because that's a spot, man.
What is it?
Box Juke Joint? Have you heard of it?
I have not.
Come on! You would be an awesome person to play there. It's this really cool spot. They actually let me live in their barn for like 2 months and build a van, which is just shows you how wonderful of people they are. Box Juke Joint. BOCK'(S) Juke Joint. It's like a private thing.
It's like an Airbnb?
It is an Airbnb and a venue, and it's the best thing ever. They were supposed to have Hannah Wicklund and the Stepping Stones. I think that's the name of the. They were supposed to have them play. Liz was gonna play there, Liz Bullock, Tremonts. But yeah, it's a good spot. It's a good spot. But that's a spot to kind of show off. So yeah, if you want to support local music, go take a staycation at Box Juke Joint. That's kind of the way to do it. Oh man. So yeah. I haven't played this one in a minute.
Oh, Taylor said it was one of the. So I don't know if you saw. Sorry.
Yes,
I know
I
you're
did.
about-
I did. I
But
totally did.
yeah, Taylor and I did those videos in that church.
Yeah.
That was so dope.
Yeah, Box is the place.
And that's
It's
the
a good
spot. All right, we're gonna have to go there.
Okay. This is one I've written recently. I've been trying to be more conscientious about my like waste and like recycling and all that stuff. So I wrote this song when the wildfires in Australia were happening, and I guess I'm just gonna kind of let it speak for itself. But it goes something kind of like this. It's called Good Father. Been praying for rain to a man who flooded the earth. But any good father will tell you that some kids just never seem to learn. He could throw up his fist, he could pick up the oceans and pour them all out in exchange for devotion. But any good father will tell you that sometimes you're just gonna get burned. Ooh, we are not forsaken in the aftermath. Ooh, yeah, there's still time, we can still turn back. We can still turn back. Safe at a distance, I'll watch it go down in living color. All the ambers and golds, all the smoke in the roads, it makes me wonder. Will he open his arms? Will he cradle creation or leave a whole continent in devastation? 'Cause any good father will tell you, first you gotta learn to love your mother. Ooh, she is not forsaken in the aftermath. Ooh, there's still time, we can still turn back. We can still turn back. Creature comforts, convenience works wonders as a remedy without a road ahead of me. And time will keep ticking, and one day we'll be wishing not for ourselves but for our children's sake. That they need not suffer in the mess we've made. Ooh, they are not forsaken in the aftermath. Ooh, yeah, there's still time, we can still turn back. Ooh, you're not forsaken in the aftermath. Time we can still turn back. There's still time, we can still turn back. 'Cause any good father will tell you to hang on to the world you had. Hug a tree. Do it. Hug a tree.
You got a heart from Ellie the Shelley.
Ellie the Chelly? Oh man, Ellie the Chelly. You know what? We've called her Ellie the Chelly so much that I don't think I even know her last name anymore. If Ellie the Chelly, tell me your last name so I can tell people all the things. Oh, I'm so glad people are coming to the music box.
Oh, Chrissy is awesome. She's a huge supporter of the stream and music in general. So you definitely need to say hi to her.
Hi.
Chrissy, Maddie, you guys
Chrissy,
gotta
what's
meet.
up?
It's gonna be awesome.
What's up, Chrissy? Just like that. But what time we got?
It's 8:44. Don't even worry about it.
Oh no. Okay. We can make this happen.
No. So the thing is, we don't have necessarily time constraints. We operate to hour-ish. If you're having fun, and if the people are having fun, you play as long as you want.
Okay. There's a question for the artist from rando user. Have you ever thought about doing vocals for a rock band? I've done that several times. If you couldn't tell. So the rock bands I've been in, I'm in a pop punk band called Envoy, ENVOI. We're gonna be releasing some new songs soon. But yeah, I was in that project for a long time, and then I was in a band in Cleveland called the Whiskey Hollow. That's it. Yeah, I was in. Those are my two rock bands, and then I started playing sad girl music because I am one, and that's okay. You know, it's a weird time. It's hard to kind of articulate just how I'm feeling in this moment, but yes, I have done vocals for rock bands. Is there any questions from the Facebook? Facebook, you got any my Facebook?
Just hearts.
I can't play forever, I'll die, Mare.
I'll die.
Oh, thanks for telling me I play guitar well. I'm working on it, even though it's out of tune. We're just killing it, you know. We're doing the thing that we do. Yes, but I love the questions. It's helpful. It makes me feel a little more connected. Like, I don't know about you, Ben, but like my favorite part about playing live shows is
connecting with people and like being able to like have that moment. So it's nice to answer some questions. So if you have any, feel free to shoot them my way. I'll see what I can do. But yeah, this is cool. This is good. I feel pretty chill. All right, I'm gonna do another one. Another one. Is that how he says it?
DJ Khaled?
I think that's how he says it, right?
Yeah.
Do we need to grab another one for it?
Another one. I'm okay, really. I think I'm good. I think I'm alright. I might be wrong in like a song.
Flip a coin.
Boop.
Let's let the users decide.
Does Maddie need another beer? Let us know.
Bam, bam, bam. It's a new game show. But yeah, so talking about connection, right? Talking about all that stuff. You know, I miss that a lot. And that's my favorite part about live music in general, whether it's boop. Sorry, I'm just watching the comments. It's so fun and distracting. But yeah, my favorite part is just kind of having those moments with people. So I wrote this next one kind of about living in Nashville and like going back and forth to Nashville and like the reason I do what I do. And yeah, it's called For You, and I guess it's, when I first played for people, they thought it was about a person in particular, but it's really about all y'all. Notice I said y'all because I live in Tennessee now, but yeah, it's for anybody who's willing to listen. This is what it's about. So yeah, I hope you dig it. I'm sick of writing songs about myself, about how I'm gonna make it and why it's hard as hell. Oh, oh, oh. I guess it just makes me tired. I'm sick of writing songs about my past, about how I lost my appetite, then how I got it back. Oh, 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 oh. We all been there and we all heard that. Still all these Nashville kids, they've got something to prove. And the difference is I've got nothing to lose, nothing to lose. So when my heart is bruised and my voice is too, I'll keep singing for you. I'm sick of writing songs about my dad, about where he's been all of these years, all the time we never had. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause I grew up and he ain't half bad. Now I'm sick of trying all damn day to get someone to listen like I've got something good to say. Oh, gotta let it happen in its own way. So when my pride is bruised and my voice is too, I'll keep trying for you. So when my time is through, may these words hold true.
keep me singing for you. Singing for you. Whew. Songs. It might be time.
You've been told
Damn.
that you need tequila, another orange cream beer, and some whiskey.
That's too many different drinks. We need to decide on one.
Put them all in a mix.
Oh, that would be so bad.
Yeah, that'd be gross.
That'd be
Would
gross.
you like something?
I will have another one of those orange creams.
Man, that song was so good. I'm a sucker for lyrics. And those
Thanks.
lyrics were awesome.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, we were talking about how sometimes like the lyrics just kind of come, like
Yes.
like I didn't write those, like they just kind of happened, you know, and that's the best kind. That's the best kind, right, Odie?
I see some other songwriters in there. Christina, I know you. I think I saw Mark Lee Shannon. He's a
Wonderful.
amazing songwriter. So
This
yeah.
is really cool.
Curious how they write songs. But
This is really cool. Yeah, I don't know. I think the songwriting process is like, we were talking about how like, do you sit down and say, I'm going to write a song about this thing? And it's kind of funny, like that Good Father song I wrote, like, they've been praying for rain to a man who flooded the earth. Like, it came about because I saw somebody post on Facebook that we needed to pray for Australia. And it got my brain thinking. I was like, okay, like if we're, you know, praying, yeah, I don't know. It was like a whole big thing, a whole big existential thing. And I was like, I'm going to write a song about that.
sure.
And it just kind of came out. But I don't know. I don't think I've ever sat down and wrote about a thing, you know? Do you ever co-write?
You know, I haven't.
It's a big thing in Nashville, and I'm still not quite,
So there's John Steinbeck, right?
Yeah.
Fantastic author.
Mhm.
There's a thing that he writes where nothing good or I can't. So I'm paraphrasing. I can't remember exactly what he said, but basically nothing has ever been invented by two minds. It's always one mind, at least creatively. One mind, they invent it. When you involve two, it's always something that's being created first in the singular mind and then shared, right?
yeah.
So that's always stuck with me at co-writes. Co-writes, the idea of it sounds amazing,
Yeah.
but really the
weird.
only thing that ever gets created, it's in one mind, right?
Yeah.
And then shared.
Well, no, and I agree, because even then, when you think about it, you can go even farther and get hippie with it and say, like, it's the universal mind. It's not necessarily yours or mine.
Sure.
It's just this universal whatever thing.
Who's
that-
listening hard enough?
Yeah, essentially, right? But it's weird moving to Nashville because there's a lot of formula to it. It's like, okay, well, like, what's our hook? What's our thing? What's our stuff? And there's been some great songs written like that, right?
Formulas work.
They do in some ways, but I don't know. I think music for me is about evoking emotion. You know, I'm not necessarily here to be witty. You know, and I think sometimes that formula can be all about wit and, like, you know, that kind of thing. I don't know. I'm just kind of.
I feel you.
I'm all about that. But yeah, okay. Let me play some more tunes. So I'm coming out with a new record that's happening soon. And this is on it. It was the first single. It's called Save Yourself. We did a music video where I basically drowned in a bathtub. It was a good time. You know, if you haven't, thank you to everybody. But yeah, so this song is called Save Yourself. I really can't thank y'all enough for watching and hanging out. My soul kind of needed to do this right now. But yeah, so there's a video for this one. It's called Save Yourself. My friend Tom and I wrote this, I guess, as a co-write, but he's an incredible. Tom Stankiewicz, if you're watching, you're my favorite human. And this is a song that we made together. So it goes like this. It goes, ooh. House is empty, left without warning. Rain is pouring down outside. I wonder if you feel alright. Go make some new friends.
pretend love has to last lifetimes. Last lifetimes. I don't wanna see you worry. I don't wanna see you drown in the echoes of our story we built up to burn it down. Now we're on a sinking ship. How we let it go down like this? I keep treading water, but you gotta save yourself. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Spinning circles and all the whirlpools and all the marvels of this endless sea, so lonely in the night. I don't wanna see you worry. I don't wanna see you drowned in the echoes of our story we built up to burn it down. Now we're on the sinking ship. How we let it go down like this? I keep treading water, but you gotta save yourself. I can't hold on any longer. You gotta save yourself. Don't you forget me when your company's in my sheets, in my bed that I left to take the weight off of your shoulders. Don't you forget me when your company's in my sheets, in my bed that I left to take the weight off of your shoulders. I'm not done, I'm not dead. Are you having fun with my head? I'm not done, I'm not dead. I'm not dead, I'm not dead. Now we're on a sinking ship. How we let it go down like this? I keep treading water, but you gotta save yourself. I can't hold on any longer. You gotta save yourself. Boop.
Another cheer.
Whee!
You got a yes,
A yes?
a beautiful, and a soulful.
Thank you. Yes, beautiful, soulful.
3 separate.
3 of them. All right, y'all. Well, this is fun. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Big shout out to Ben. I think we all owe Ben a little thank you. Yeah. Thanks for being here. I
No.
really appreciate it, truthfully.
Thank you.
Honestly, like you've done such a great job creating a platform. Like y'all can't see it, but there's all these different cameras and lights and things that make me feel so professional, and it's nice to not have to worry about all the technical aspects and be able to just sit and play. It's pretty cool. So really, thank you for all you're doing. It's pretty awesome.
Hell yeah. Well, thank you. And thank you all, folks, for joining in.
Yeah, we got one more song.
This is a labor of love through and through. I think that we have some amazing songwriters here right in our backyard. Even if they come and go, this is still Northeast Ohio, so coming together is important. Community is everything. I love you guys. I love you, Maddie. This sounds so good.
Thanks, man. I appreciate
So,
it. I appreciate
keep
it.
going.
This is cool. All right.
I'm
Well,
getting emotion.
oh my gosh. But no, it is. It is cool. And if I don't know, and if it takes a pandemic to create something like this, because I don't know if we ever would have spent this time together, you know? And like, so again, it's about gratitude, and it's about like sitting and thinking like about some of the silver linings in some ways, you know? Like, it's never great, but I don't know, I'm just really grateful to be here.
Yeah.
So thank you.
No, thank you. I think
appreciate
we're fortunate to have a moment to stop and breathe and then come together, and
Yeah.
I think
That's the big thing. I don't know if you know this about me, but recently I've been starting my sets with a deep breath. Like having everybody just take like 2 deep breaths and like really be present in the moment. So let's do it. You want to do it?
I love that.
Okay, we're going to take 2 deep breaths. Everybody at home.
Through our nose or through our mouth?
Yay! Through nose and mouth, whatever you want to do. In through your nose, out through your mouth.
I'm going to try both.
Let's do it. Same time, circular
Just being
breathing.
crazy.
All right, everybody, we're gonna take 2 deep breaths, and we're just gonna be here in the moment, and it's gonna be great. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Good. Let's do one more. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's all about being grounded and being here in this moment, right? So, with that said, I think that's a good segue into my last tune. But this song is actually coming out next week on the 3rd. It's called When It's Dark, and I wrote it in the middle of a panic attack. So that's kind of the thing. Like when you have that happen, like it's all about breathing, and none of my coping skills that I learned in treatment and therapy were working. So I picked up my guitar and kind of just wrote about like the irrational paranoia that I was feeling. And yeah, so yeah, you can get this on major streaming platforms next week on the 3rd. If you feel so inclined, I also have a Patreon page, and to be honest, that's been saving my butt during this time. But yeah, the Patreon page has kind of been saving my butt during this time of not having shows. And if you're a patron, give me a little wave so I can be like, hey, thanks so much. But yeah, all my patrons, thank you. You make this possible, and you make it possible for me to be able to come and do this. But if you want to join Patreon, you can get this song early. It's streaming for all my patrons right now. Yeah. But yeah, thanks so much. Appreciate you. I'm going to play this last tune. And I'll see you soon. Much love. So go like this. Tell me, what am I so afraid of? That someone might idolize me enough to spend all of their days crafting ways to cage me and hold the key. Tell me, what am I so disturbed with? The picture of being a queen, held on a throne in a sick person's mind, the ruler of everything. Maybe flattery, maybe causing a scene, still have nightmares about this sort of thing. What do you do when it's dark? What do you do when it's dark? What do you do when no one can hear you and no one can save you from harm? What do you do when it's dark? See, Stevie just commented, I heard you live in Nashville now. Let's go do fun things. You know, fear is a delicate dance. She'll spin you around and tag both of your hands. She'll force you to grow in ways you've never before, like the ivy slithers through the cracks.
still have nightmares about this sort of thing. What do you do when it's dark? What do you do when it's dark? What do you do when no one can hear you and no one can save you from harm? Now what do you do when it rains? What do you do when you can't sleep the same? What do you do when you know someone's watching and the winds all whisper your name? What do you do when it's dark? Now I've been singing to the spiders, having coffee with the ghosts, doing all the things that scare me. I've been sleeping alone so that I may grow accustomed to the way that it feels, and I'll greet it like an old friend. When it tries to steal my breath on my body, when it tries to rock me like a ship lost at sea. But I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy, no. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted. Then someday you'd leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do? I am crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying. I'm crazy for crying. And I'm crazy for loving you. Much love. Bye, y'all. You're the best. Go team. We done. We did it. We out.
Good night, folks. We love you.